that's when he pulled out the gun, and I actually said to him, I'm like, so you're going to kill me in front of my kid?
No, at 5:30, it sounded terrifying. A woman and her daughter assaulted by a man with a gun at a local car wash. Last week, the alleged victim told us the whole story, beginning to end.
But tonight, she's in custody, accused of making up the whole thing. Paul Martino has more on how far this woman went to sell her version of events. Paul.
Christine, it was in this car wash parking lot where Bonnie Wilson claims she and her daughter had a gun pointed at them and they were robbed of $70. But was it really a robbery, or was it a heroin deal gone bad? Just last Friday, Bonnie Wilson was anxious to tell our camera the horror of a gunman who held up her and her daughter.
He's like, if you're not going to give me the money, he's like, I'm going to take it from you. And that's when he pulled out the gun.
But today, in shackles, Bonnie Wilson wasn't too anxious to give interviews.
Get me in the door!
Police say Wilson wasn't robbed of money. She was robbed of heroin. And they say she was selling the drug right in front of her 12-year-old daughter.
We were a little suspicious of the whole thing from the beginning.
Police say they didn't believe her story, even though they arrested and jailed this man, 35-year-old Michael Pilato of Scottdale, for robbery.
We believe that she did, in fact, go to the car wash to complete a drug transaction. Heroin was involved, and even though that there was some physical abuse, we believe that that was inflicted by her boyfriend.
Police identify this guy, Luke Trimmer, as her boyfriend. They say he punched her to make it look like she was assaulted. Trimmer hasn't been charged, and he wouldn't talk to us. Meantime, Wilson says she's innocent, and the cops are just out to get her. Did you bring your daughter to a heroin deal?
No.
Was there heroin involved?
No. No, my story, my daughter changed her story 3 times.
Yeah, but police are saying it was the 12-year-old daughter who told them that this turned out to be a drug deal. Meantime, Wilson is charged with lying to police, with dealing drugs, and with endangering her 12-year-old daughter. Reporting live from Mount Pleasant, Westmoreland County, I'm Paul Martino, KDKA TV News.